What's up, y'all, man? King Carlos here, bro. Back on another video. Saying King here talking my shit. Y'all know how I do. I want to speak on something, bro, important. And that's your soul. My soul, your soul. The human soul, bro. And how it's a battle for it, dog. A lot of people don't understand. And this really is to do with the music industry too, bro. When they talk about selling your soul, when they talk about worshiping the devil, drinking blood, sacrificing babies, having sex with animals, beating each other, bleeding each other out, sleeping with each other's wives, sleeping with children, etc. All the things they do. There's levels to all of that. And you don't have to necessarily participate in everything I just said to be or doing evil or doing work, you know what I'm saying? Worshiping the Baphomet, worshiping Satan, pretty much. You got people who you might think are independent, and they might be independent, but they only profitable because they serve Satan. See, a lot of people think you need a label. You need like 6 witches to stand in a row with black hoods to pray over a satanic pentagram, to get satanic energy going, to put these spells on songs, to do the things these people do. And these big organizations, these huge, you know what I'm saying, these huge executive offices, these labels and stuff. You don't. You could do something. My fault, I'm trying to fix the camera. It's doing this weird shit. I don't understand why it's... But people think you gotta do all that. You don't. I'll give you a perfect example. There's a rapper called Sauce Walker. He's in Houston, Texas. He has a label called TSF. TSF, Big Business, Big Bird, Big Bloods, Big Birds, whatever he calls himself. He's a blood, right? Okay. Sauce Walker is independent. Sauce Walker owns his label. Sauce Walker owns his masters. He owns all those artists under him. He owns their masters. It's his label. He's an independent black man. Sauce Walker does his share of evil. Sauce Walker makes his label, his artists sign their contracts in blood. Okay? This is a satanic practice. Blood is life. So, you're signing a contract in your life. You're signing your life away. Do you guys understand that? Blood is the representative. Blood in the Most High's eyes. The way blood is seen in the divine universe is life. Blood is seen as life. So when you sign your contract in blood, you are signing your life away. Okay, to Sauce Walker, to this man, this devil. And I know he plays a role, and he talks a lot of good stuff, and he does, man. But I'm just telling you, bro, it's a lot of wickedness going on. A lot of these guys have sacrificed their people, and they didn't need a white guy in a robe to do it, named Aleister Crowley. They just did it on their own. They understood, they went and got probably Aleister Crowley's book or a Bible, some type of satanic Bible, looked up ways to conjure satanic energy, whether it be sacrificing a loved one, sacrificing somebody close, sign your name in blood, etc., bro. They do their own rituals. They don't need these big labels to do rituals, bro. There's a whole lot of wickedness going on. There's different parts, and as far as like Satan being in the world, there's different parts. White supremacy, white people in general, Jewish people are Satan's children. This is a fact. This is why they do the evil things they do. This is why they came up with all these different ideas. These are the people who control these governments. These are the bankers who control this country. White people are the employees of Jewish people, of Satan's children. They're the employees of Satan's children. Okay? White people are very closely connected to Satan, I told you. And this is not because they're inherently evil. This is because white people are empty. So white people could be close to anything they actually choose to be close to. Black people, we're naturally filled with the spirit of the Most High. We could just choose to filter it out for satanic energy, and we're also very powerful spiritual beings. This is why they use us as instruments, which they show you a lot in the Lovecraft Country, how they're trying to use Atticus as almost an instrument to open up a portal for another world. Black people are we're very powerful spiritual people ourselves, but white people aren't necessarily powerful spiritual people. They're empty, so they can be filled up with anything. So Satan likes to use them because they can be filled up with satanic energy like this. They believe in nothing, right? And they have no faith. So Satan sees them as it's very appetizing. This is why you see a lot of movies like Paranormal Activity where they see white people being possessed and stuff like that. White people becoming the devil. They show you white people as the devil a lot in movies. This is where that comes from. All that shit plays a part in a lot of these white people owning the music industry. Why music has become so degrading the way it has, and it can't be changed overnight. It has to be a collective effort that's going to take years at a time, which it won't happen in hip-hop, but we can make something new and do it. A lot of people don't understand that, right? A lot of people don't, but because hip-hop is through. You know what I'm saying? The music industry period is through. These people don't make money on music anymore. That's why they got to do gimmicks. This is why they have to fight, shake their ass, and go fucking pour Sprite all over the ground at McDonald's or some stupid shit, knock over some fucking towels at Walmart, something stupid. This is why they have to do all this idiotic shit to stay in your face, because their music is not good enough. Music is no longer profitable enough. The human attention span has grown so small that none of this shit captures our eye enough. Only things that are that go past the spectrum of what we're regularly seeing. This is a big reason why the only things that would go past the regular spectrum of what we're used to seeing capture the eye. This is why superhero shit is getting bigger. It's not really the human imagination. It's spirituality. All those things that you see, a lot of those things they depict in movies, those creatures and stuff like that, a lot of those things was real. A lot of those things are real. The Most High has those things hiding. That's why he speaks of in the last days it's going to be terror. Because it's not just going to be people who run around killing each other. You're going to have creatures and beings that you've never seen before. There's angels at the bottom of the ocean that are gigantic. They are horrible, gigantic creatures. They're like the angels of death. The Most High used them to kill people. They're going to come out of the ocean. There's a lot of bad things. You know what I'm saying? Also, even this is coming more recent and all that. And I don't know when all this is going to happen. I'm not saying all this stuff is going to happen like tomorrow, guys. Because this could happen 100 years after I'm dead. I'm just speaking on the scripture. But something tells me that we're closer than ever, because we're coming to a big hole in like America. Like the race stuff is coming really like to a collision of where it's going to be a war in November. And it actually is, bro. You know, no matter what, white people are going to wild out because they feel themselves becoming a minority. They know what their ancestors have done and they feel revenge coming. So they're going to get scared and try to kill off as many black people as they can. They're going to try to get other races to help them. A lot of other races are going to help them. You have to understand that, bro. We, as black people, we have each other. You know what I'm saying? We need to learn to love each other. We need to learn to fight and protect our children. We need to teach our children how to fight. We need to be protecting our women. And I know that they're pushing this narrative a lot with this Tory Lane shit, but we need to protect our real black women, not these hoes and these harlots that like to shake their ass all day and twerk and wear clothing that shows they pussy crack and all this other bullshit and expect not to get raped or expect men to not make passes at them. And when something does happen, they look for you to run up and save them. That's not right. Okay? They know men nature just like you know human nature. People are violent. Men are very sexually violent creatures. So we got to get off that kick. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man.